big AoE. No, it's gonna be a Roger. They're just banking on full-on aggression. Technically 3 fighters, 1 hook, 1 suppression, and a diversion. Will that be enough to take down the Tigers though? It all depends on the execution.
It's peculiar, right? Because if they really wanted to commit to that early power, but Dreams is not letting it come through easily as they both collapse now on the next neutral objective.
The burst that you have with the Paquito and the Lo Yi already seen through the Faraga armor, taken out completely. RRQ looking for an angle to join in. Dreams instantly with a flicker and the implosion. It's an eternal guard, they shove him in! Not a miss of it all, it's first blood over to EVOS. It's everything to EVOS, and Don will have to just punch the eternal guard. Dreams with a double, Clockhood with a double. A disaster for RRQ.
That's essentially a wiped out 4v4, 4 members taken out. This early on, the fact that they were able to level all their resources.
Vexana and Tigreal, you gotta be a bit further away, but look at this secret play.
Bloody Hunt cancelled by the shove from Dreams, no implosion yet. An RRQ, an Iron Hook over Dreams! Finds an implosion to find them all! And now Brands goes wild in the back, finds a trade. It's roll for roll, but look at the rest of EVOS who are coming back onto him. Skylar with a flicker, now in Lycan Pounce will still be caught in the Eternal Guard and stopped down by Annabelle.
Goosebumps. That instant turnaround, that counter engage coming in from EVOS.
RRQ, they're trying to be creative and catch EVOS off guard, but EVOS just seemed prepared for everything. They told us welcome.
Annabelle with a chop down onto Vin, throwing him in, and my goodness! Say goodbye to Vin. Brands with his own Nizam force in the back. Don. Ferrisic trying to follow up. Don just needs one more shot and finds it onto Clockhood. Clay gonna be melted down by the likes of Brands and Fluffy. In a turtle. It's gonna be Dreams who locks him down, but Ferrisic somehow is able to steal it away. Now Dreams with a knockup and Fluffy blows him up with the last insanity.
But they gotta plan further as Dreams makes another play.
Knocks him up, no implosion thus far. Skylar with a Lycan Pounce, but Brands is just going ham. A Bloody Hunter cancel out the dashes, but it's not gonna help Skylar to escape. It will still just be a 1-for-0 as Annabelle looks to go up top. An Iron Hook or Dreams, but now with Annabelle stopping him down. Detton is welcome, a chop down, and now it will be Vin again, taken out for the 4th time in this game. Dreams will not even be traded back, and RRQ are on the back.
5K gold behind here.
Diversion play into the midst of it all. Vin with a flicker on the Bloody Hunt, but he's all alone. Now isolated and taken down for the 5th time in this game. RRQ will find nothing with that.
It's looking really bleak for RRQ, right?
It's burning him down, melting him down, and Skylar is in the bottom lane, so they are technically forced to concede. Ferrisic in the bush right now. Ferrisic, no, he's not able to steal it, but he dodges away from the shove. Brands now with the Zaman force. Ferrisic with the top, and now gets brought back by the missiles and chopped down by Annabelle. Fluffy burns him down, and RRQ lose their jungler.
Skylar trying to do what he can in the
He's going to be a lot more mobile, and he's going to be doing a lot more damage. And Annabelle is just going to be way too tanky. They cannot pick him off, but maybe.
All the way in the back. Dreams again, finding an implosion on the 2 members. It's going to be Vin. He gets taken down with a killing spree. Picked up for EVOS. This might just be the end, 10 minutes in. RRQ still trying to defend. Dreams and Annabelle getting very low. Buffy losing it for Frog Armor. Skylar jumps in with Lycan Pounce, but Buffy has the immortality. Skylar forced to run away. In the bottom lane, no minute done! With a knockout! Onto Brands, finding one. RRQ chasing EVOS Glory out of their base. But it is still a win for EVOS. They've cracked the
play. Where are they going? Are they going?
Right into Fluffy, but Eternal Guard finds 3. Dreams looking for an angle to go for an implosion. Not able to find it as that's going to be the rotation to cut him off. RRQ backing away after that risky gamble of a play with the diversion.
Hail Mary play, it didn't work out.
They're showing that they are still looking for opportunities, though. They have not given up. Fortunately, bait that out and then allow his team to just come in and cut off RRQ right from the center. It seems that they're still trying to make sure that the Lord does not get resetted. But this is not a situation that benefits Ferrisic as Brands picks up his 4th item. The Holy Crystal, massive power spike.
Massive power spike, and Ferrisic is 2 levels below. But it looks like RRQ still want to commit.
Oh, this is a risky play, but they have to do it now. Ferrisic jumps in, but he will not be able to find the Dreams again. Finds the implosion onto Ferrisic. Cut down by Brands. Clay forced to flick around. Vin with a Bloody Hunt now onto Brands. They're able to go for the knockout now, and that's going to be 1 member traded in for 2, but the Lord still goes in favor to EVOS. Diversion onto the base to get them to safety. Oh Lord, enhanced this time in the mid lane, coming to crash down on RRQ's base.
They don't have Brands, they don't have Siege at this point. RRQ, they should still be able to defend.
Done, going for the minion clear. As that's the last insanity to the back, and the Eternal Guard from Klokkun will be the last weapon for EVOS to take RRQ down in game number 1. Not even the Prince can deny this from EVOS. 1-0 start to the Classic Derby.
A very convincing win at that. The White Tigers dominated the Kings of Kings in game number 1. And my personal highlight was Dreams. He popped off on the Tigreal. We don't see Tigreal that often anymore in this meta, the way that these patches have been rolling in. But in this particular composition and against the composition of RRQ,
they can look for these ganks constantly too. The Brody,
what?
It's a counter to the Claude. It's the Leslie.
They want to make sure.
Risky, though.
Technically, the Leslie's ult can also open up the map, right?
True. That is a factor. They're just making sure that they have the main tools of ours, how confident he is in the lane phase. It might get punished though. That's a lot of damage. And that's only mainly Vin. It can be traded back. That's where RRQ needs to be careful. They've shown that they are prone to overextending before. They have to try and get that under control.
Terrified, Annabelle with the fracture as well. The ignition just take it down. Clay falling to Annabelle on the Nolan. First blood goes to the Tigers as they look for a fight up top. Skylar with the defensive battle mirror image, just a stun down to Vin, but look at Annabelle who's rotated over. Vin flickers out. And EVOS take a big trade early on.
Go towards the turtle though. Now it's going to be another big fight, and Vin once again, not level 4, later is Clay.
Detonator's welcome used up, but it's only onto the Rizla. Annabelle in the midst of it all, now able to dash away, but Fair 6 secures it. Dawn gets a kill. Venus Fury onto 3, now 4-man knockup. Fluffy in the midst of it all, now can't do anything, taken out.
That's a big win for RRQ. 2-to-1 trade.
Situations, but they allow Clay the chance to be that main damage output tool. As right now, Dreams.
A shortcut. On the Dreams he goes. One last shot should do it. The final slash connecting on the Brands, but they don't commit even further. Snipes from Brands to reveal Vin's position. Klokkun hovering over, but Clay's taken that shortcut up top. Annabelle in this bush. Read out by Fierce. Rotated up top. Now a stun down in the shortcut. Annabelle might be caught, stunned up, and taken out. Klokkun unable to react to it now. Detonator's welcome. Able to catch Dreams in the final slash. Taking a killing spree away. EVOS Glory running for the hills.
They're overwhelmed right now. Brands is going to be in trouble, still going to be able to get away. But they're overwhelmed.
Teleports on the side of your opponents. Ooh, that's a penalty zone.
And then all into the bottom lane. The Terrified not able to connect. Dawn goes back in with a vengeance in the final slash, but still will be shut down. Klokkun steals away that final slash, and Vin will not commit to this engagement. Skylar into the bottom lane.
We have a fun fact and a diversion play though.
Detonator's welcome onto the Minotaur. Dream stunned up, chain CC'd and taken out. Still able to heal for a bit. Brands, barely dodging away from the missiles that can pull him back. Brands evades, sacrificing the Minotaur.
So according to the fun fact, this is the second time that Skylar has used Claude in MPL S13 with a 100% win rate. They're changing their plans. They don't want to go for the commitment onto the neutral objective. They were looking to pick onto Skylar instead, but they weren't able to do that.
Diversion play, catches Fluffy with a Detonator's welcome. Though Dreams will be able to capitalize with 3-man Minions Fury. No follow-up, gets Press gets brought back, and now the Blazing New went to the back line by Skylar! Able to find Brands. An all-out win for RRQ as they push and march forward.
3-4-0 trade. Dreams, Fluffy, and Brands goes down. Their main damage dealer. Skylar gonna look for another one.
Annabelle trying to dash it away, but Skylar catches him. Jumps back to the battle mirror image. Really want to see the items now and the gold lead that Skylar has built, because this is nasty stuff. Annabelle comes in the Skylar, but he gets bursted down instead. Done! Finds the final slash to execute Annabelle. And EVOS, they are forced back, not just to their tier 2s, but down to their base turrets.
And you're seeing the preemptive itemization, by the way. There's a lot of Twilight armors built up by RRQ. They know exactly what they want to do here. They do not want to allow Brands to play the game. It's a revenge match.
They're capping his damage, and the damage is not even there yet. The Lord is marching in the bottom lane, and they're gonna go for the end gauge here.
Still so far away. That's the miss sauce. Bringing Fluffy back. That's a 3-man penalty zone. But what is it going to do? Fluffy able to flicker up, and the final slash pulls him back in now. Plays it right from Skylar again out the clock. Oh my goodness! Clay with the execute. A triple kill picked up to combo it together with the Blazing Duet. Now Brand's looking to be in a wave, but it will just be cleared out. Brand's still there. The shortcut portal used up to tank the turret shots. And RRQ are flanking this base turret, trading angles. Fluffy will be spawning back in two. RRQ looking for the end, possibly here in the 11th minute of the game, where Brands tries his best to clear it out. But yes, no damage just yet for Brands. EVOS will be able to see another day, but it will be a very bleak day for them. There, only one lane will crash. The other side lanes will be coming down very late. Fluffy now caught in the bad spot, able to find a penalty zone. Now it's also Falcon with a final slash thrown away, and a flicker as well, knocking up Clay. Fursick knows that it's welcome to be used up, and Annabelle gonna be locked down in the back. Smacked by Vin. Brand still did some damage. Skylar goes over to Blazing Duet. The turret is still there, but they're not gonna go for it just yet. They will be able to end the game, however, as EVOS Glory fail with their composition to shut down the Claude. 1-1 in the Classic Derby.
The Leslie debut does not come to fruition today, ladies and gentlemen, as they have to concede this point and no longer can go for a 2-0 against the Kings of Kings. They will not back down. They will not surrender, forcing a game number 3 in this classical derby.
Great adjustments from RRQ, allowing them to actually make full use of that mid-game, that mid-lane low Yi. You know that RRQ loves that aggressive style, wants to collide against them. Now they've secured a Paquito as well. That's good laning potential, but also potentially great flanking. In the middle of a fight though, we've seen that the team with the better AoE, the better combo, the better team fight has come out on top so far. So in that sense, this third game quite favors EVOS.
Remember though, if you try to go for the all-in, all Matilda needs to do is guiding Win out of there.
Exactly. A lot of people would say that Vin is used to his comfort heroes. That's why we saw the Franco maybe earlier on, but picking up a Matilda, let's see his performance, but
Elephant used up, Don hesitating there to engage, but will be able to chunk Fluffy as well, forcing the regeneration as both teams now circle around a neutral objective. Will it be Fursick on this Barats? That's in his welcome, charged up Dreams, just waiting there as the Astral Echo gets popped down as well. Spear of Alpha, and even now with the Moscow Spear of Destruction, able to get EVOS a 1,000 gold lead at the start of the game, and the Turtle as well.
1,000 gold lead now for the White Tiger.
Advantages they have here.
But remember, Fursick is a level below of Annabelle.
Let's see though, Death to this Welcome gonna be used up there. No, not yet actually. And it's actually gonna be Ben who steals it. Don in the back line, gonna be able to find him the knocker strike. The Dreams falls. Fluffy in the midst of it all. Now catching Vin. Purify used up into Matilda, but now gets followed through by Brands. Diversion play. Where is it going to go? And it will just be used to bring the Moskov down under. As on.
Oh, does he know?
The flicker, the Spear of Alpha catches him. Able to flicker around, but now they're all in with I'm Offended and the flicker from Fluffy too to catch Dawn up top.
Quick feet, but it looks like 3 members on the side of RRQ have rotated towards this top side. Vin gets caught, but Clay's there to back him up.
He's good for now, circling Eagle. Just the scout, Fursick gets the guiding win.
It looks like Annabelle should have an edge. Now EVOS gonna use the diversion play once again.
Where's he gonna go?
No.
To the bottom lane. Skylar has to purify. And
so walks forward.
Safe. Dreams right there. Able to find Clay, but it is still an Astral recalled version of Clay who's in the walls.
Done.
Done with a flank down the Bronze. One more shot. Done. Finds it. Not caught in the midst of it all. The guiding win. Not able to save him just yet as Fursick will try his best to go. No. He uses the Death in his Welcome to escape. The Curse of Blood was on them, and RRQ decides to go back. Diversion play. It's a flank now. Clockwood and Fluffy on the Skylar. No, Purify ready. Now he uses the Purify Skylar. All isolated, and EVOS Glory find a massive flank to punish the King.
Diversion.
Fursick is a small dino. The big guy stacks. Not full for him. But luckily, no capitalization of that flank.
None for now. And Dawn did a great job pushing though, but now here we go. Data's welcome.
Forced out, a desperate maneuver. Fursic, three melted down. Even Brands popping in the spirit of destruction. Clay, where did he go? Fluffy finds a beautiful Eye of Offender to take him out. Now Dawn, the Curse of Blood, purified by Vin. RRQ on the back foot, and the Spear of Alpha is enough to decimate.
Next up. And hopefully for RRQ, Clay can land some of these Astral Spheres, because that's what they need to really get an edge.
That was a shocker there. Fluffy tried to burn out the Purify from Skylar, but he holds it well. Having the vision, Spear of Alpha though, onto Fursic now, but the Guiding Wind grants him safety. Spear of Destruction used out already. That's a 4-man Astral Echo. Vin has the Circling Eagle, will decide to go in on it. Now Dawn as well, that's the Retribution secured by Annabelle. Vin trying to bring the Dino back, but he gets deleted. A diversion play to the front again, trying to look for a play. Vin, Guiding Wind out, Dawn might be caught, has the flicker to get out just barely, and EVOS Glory will mount up another siege on the Kingdom's base.
Capitalized over that particular engage, the fact that they were able to completely zone RRQ out gave them that assurance of the Lord. The only person that fell was Fursic. The rest of the members were able to come back. Fursic though going to be up in a few seconds. And they do have the high ground. RRQ still have the Novaria. They still have the clear coming in from Skylar as well. There's clear from Vin too. As it looks like EVOS are looking to the... Oh, wait a minute!
Clay gets caught! Able for the 4-man Spirit. Oh! It's a wombo combo done by the 4-man knockout strike. Able to survive for now, but now gets taken out. Skylar, in the midst of it all, still able to dish out some damage, and EVOS Glory. They've lost Claw Kun for Dawn and Clay. RRQ...
It seems like EVOS are unable to end the diversion play though.
Oh boy, a risky one. But now Clay gonna be caught, still able to flicker out. Skylar with an nature already used up, but look at the Spear of Alpha in the back with a Cursed Blood too! Skylar and Fursic are down!
2 members taken out. Only 3 members of the Kingdom are left standing. Vin, Dawn, Clay. Can they defend? There's no minions in the bottom side, but there is one marching in this middle side. They're gonna defend with their dying breaths.
Oh, forcing with an nature, but now gets caught in the Spear of Alpha, still able to flicker out with the Guiding Wind too, but Fluffy jumps it forward, not able to find much. Minion waves in the mid lane, still ready. Brad is gonna go for the target now, but now we'll have to Abyssum step back again.
Skylar for a second.
Gonna clear out the way, but the base will be taken out. The Kingdom's ruins shall be the foundation to EVOS' glory.
One team, one voice, one family, EVOS Glory. Taking the 31st Classical Derby from RRQ. Their dreams continue for their playoff run. And RRQs start to shake.
A great moment for EVOS finally getting the better of RRQ in a bitter, hard-earned victory. It's a moment for the EVOS supporters to rejoice. For RRQ, they stay further down in the standings. It's not over just yet, but it seems like as the weeks pass, it's getting further and further out of their grasp.